Welcome to GK class children. In the previous class we have completed with our 7th lesson number quiz. Yes, so today we will start with our new lesson. The next lesson, 8th lesson, air. Yes, so air, how, where will you find air children? Yes, air will be there surrounding us. But can we see air? No, but we cannot see air. See, it is there everywhere. Air will be everywhere, but we cannot see air. Air is invisible and it won't have smell. It won't have color also. Yes. So air, no color, no smell, not visible also. Not visible. Yes. So we cannot see air. We cannot smell air. It cannot have color. But we can feel the air. Yes. When you are there, if air moves, you can feel the air. Yes. So this air consists of different gases also in it. Yes, different type of gases like oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, neon, many other gases also of different percentage will be there in the air. Yes, so without air, no living being can live. No living being can live without the air. Yes, so how food is important, how much food is important to us, in the same way air is also very much important to our human life. Yes, not only human life, for a living life. Yes, living beings, whoever, animals, plants, human beings, everybody need air. So here this lesson is related about to your air only. We'll see what they have given in this lesson. Okay, see warm up what they have given. Share some uses of air in your class. Yes, so what are the different type of uses we have from the air? You have to write at least 3 in your term in the warm up. So write any 3 uses of air in your page number. In your page number 269, warm up. Write any 3 uses of air. See here they have given a clue box. What are the hints you have in that? See, smell, wind, gases, weight, breathe, see, atmosphere, shade. Yes, so these are the hints they have given here, and after that they have given few fill in the blanks. You have to read the blank and you have to fill with the correct option. Okay, so see here the first one they have given. The earth is covered with a blanket of air called the. So the complete earth is covered with air. So what is that air? The another name for air is what? What is it? You can check in your options also. The earth is covered with a blanket of air called the. Yes, the earth is covered with a blanket of air called. So completely the air, the another name, the earth is having air. But what is the other name for air? The other name for air is atmosphere. Atmosphere. Yes, the blanket of air covered with air, it is atmosphere. Yes, next to the second one. We cannot dash air. Yes, we cannot dash air. Yes, we cannot what? We cannot see air. Yes, can we see air? No, we cannot see. Just now I said, it is not visible also. We cannot see air also. Next, air is a mixture of colorless dash. Just now I said, in air you will have many different, air is a mixture of gases. So just now I said, in air you will have different number of gases like oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, neon. So air is a mixture of colorless gases. Yes. Next you have the fourth one. Air has, what air will have? What air will have? Air has weight. Yes. How you can say air has weight? See, suppose you take a balloon. Yes. You take a balloon and blow air in it. Yes. Blow air in it. And you tie that balloon to a stick, a sleeping like one big stick, and you take a small stick. Yes. You make it like a common balance. To one side you tie a blowed balloon and one side you tie a balloon which is not filled with air. Yes, if you tie both to one side the blown one and filled with air and one side which is not filled with air, if you hold the stick like a common balance, the stick will bend to the side which side the air is filled with the balloon. Yes, that shows that air also has weight. Yes, so next, so air has weight. It is colorless, smellless, not visible, but it has weight. Fifth one. Moving air is called. So, moving air is called. Moving air. See, if you stand in one place, the air will, once the air will move. So, what is that moving air is called? So, the moving air is called wind. What is the moving air called? Moving air is called wind. Next, see the sixth one. Air does not have any. So, air does not have any. What air does not have? Yes, from the options, which one will suit you have to take. Air does not have smell. Yes, you can take. Air does not have any shape. Yes, air will not have any shape. If you fill air in balloon, it will take the shape of the balloon. If air is there in the bottle, it will take the shape of the bottle. Vessel shape. So air will not have any particular shape. It will take the shape of the container. Yes. Next, living things. Living things. Living things dash air. What living things will do with the air? Yes. What living things will do with the air? Living things will breathe air. Yes. For what air is used? For breathing. Yes. So all living things will breathe air. Next, pure air has no smell. Yes. The pure and the fresh air. Pure air and the fresh air will not have no smell. Dirty air will have smell, but pure air has no smell at all. Yes. So this is about your 8th lesson. Now see here they have given one no I know point. 1/5 part of the air is oxygen. So in complete air, 1/5 of the part is covered with of oxygen itself. So I said, in air you will have different number of percentage, different gases, oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen and neon. So in air, oxygen percentage is of 1/5 part itself. Okay, once we will see what are the different things about air they have given. See, the earth is covered with a blanket of air. It is called atmosphere. We cannot see air, yes. So the air, the earth is completely covered with air. So that is called atmosphere. Okay, and we cannot see air. Yes, we cannot see air. Air is a mixture of colorless gases. Yes, air is completely a mixture of colorless gases. Next, fourth one, air has dash. Air has what? Air has weight. Moving air is called wind. What is moving air called? Moving air is called wind. Air does not have any shape. Yes, air will not have any particular shape. Okay, so living things. Now next one you see, living things breathe air. So everybody, all the living things, what I said, all the living things need breathe air for breathing. Yes. Now pure air has no smell. So pure air, so pure, complete fresh air, it will not have any smell at all. So if you go to the park or to the garden, there you will have nice fresh air. Why? Because there you will find many plants. Yes, you will find many plants there. So where you will have many plants, yes, so there the dirty pollution or dirty air will be taken by the plants, and plants will give you nice fresh air. Yes, nice fresh air will be given to the beings there. The dirty smell, the dirty polluted air will be taken by the plants. Okay, and here they have given, see, windmill. See this windmill, it will be worked with the help of the air. See here one boy is filling in the balloon air. Then this parachute is also works with the help of the air only. Yes, these are all the different things will be worked with the help of air only. So air is very much important to a human being, not only human being, for a living being. Yes, so without air, without food, nobody can live. Yes, so air is very important for a human life. Yes, for living life. So it is very important. See, I think you have learned many things from this lesson about the air. Yes, so whatever we have written here, you learn them, you practice them. Yes, then you do the homework what I have given here in 269 page, the homework. So uses of different uses of air you have to write, at least 3 you can write, 3 uses of air you can write. Okay, so by this we have completed our 8th lesson. I will meet you in the next class with the new lesson. Thank you.